Welcome to the Venturesome channel. I'm your host Nick Metzger, and today I'm going to show you this epic effect. For this effect you're gonna need a snapback, a thread and the tool to make a hole in your snapback. In our case that's a Swiss Army knife, because Swiss Army knives always work. What you also need is a green screen, a camera, and in best case some lights. When you have all the stuff you need, you take your snapback, take your tool, make a hole inside the hat. Then you take the thread and put it through the hole. Use some gaffer tape or something similar and tape it inside the hat so that you can hold it and it doesn't fall on the floor. Your next step is to take some kind of a tripod where you can mount the snapback to. Next you will need to take your green screen, which can be a professional green screen or just some kind of green fabric. And then you set it up as a background of your snapback. If you have any lights, you then take the lights and try to separate the snapback from the background. Oh, and a little pro tip, try to set the lighting as even as possible and don't get any shadows on your green screen. It will make it much easier. The next step is to shoot your video. Just grab your snapback and give a slight rotation. Make sure that your snapback is not wobbling to the left and right so that you get an even 360. The last step in production is to take some kind of human and place it in front of your camera to use it as a subject. When you have shot all your footage, you just take the SD card out of your camera and drop it off in your computer. As soon as you start post-production, you import your files into a new sequence in After Effects. What you will do, you will go to Effects and Presets and search for Keylight. Drop Keylight on your footage to key out the background. Simply use the eyedropper tool to do so. To hide the thread, you take your mask tool and mask out your snapback. Make sure to cut your clip after one full turn, otherwise it will not work. Oh, and make sure that looping it is smooth. The next step is to import your background, which in our case is me, into your sequence. Adjust your comp size. In our case it's 9:16 because we are gonna upload it to the Insta story. To later make the eye winking effect, locate your eye wink, duplicate it to a new layer and freeze frame the first frame. Next, adjust the snapback size and position. And now comes the difficult part. Try to color grade your scene that the snapback best matches your subject. You can do so by using LUTs, but we advise to use the Lumetri color and go deep into the creative and basic correction settings. Simply do the best you can. The next step is to loop your snapback sequence a few times so that it fits your needs. Then you pre-comp it so you can time remap it and adjust speed. And in the end, simply mask out just the eyes on the eye wink layer and perfect the effect. That's it for today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something, and I would be really happy to see your results. Stay tuned for the next video. We will see you soon.